Um, Guys, just obviously if anybody's in the room, I'm on the VR headset, so I can't actually physically see your comments, but I can press my pause button and see how many's in the room. Can you just tell me if you can hear me? I'm hoping that your comments are going to come through the weird computer chat on my headset. And as always with doing this for a bit, it is a bit hit and miss. So if anybody's in the room and you can hear me, just say yes, and then I'll do a bit of talking and just play this game for about half an hour, then start a proper stream. I just wanted to show you guys this crazy game. Cheers, that's great. Um, as I say, I'm not actually sure how this is going
Crisp
to.
and clear.
I don't know how this is going to work. I'll keep pressing pause and just see till there's a few in the room, and then I'll just explain once. Because this is mad, and there's a weird thing happened with it as well, which I also will explain when I get to play it in a second. It's also it's a music rhythm game. Now, hopefully, the music should come through because any music game I've tried in VR or on the stream, they've got some weird blocking things. But this is just instrumentals. So I think the best idea. I mean, there's only three of you saying it's in the room at the minute, but just let me have a quick go of one song, and then you guys can tell me if you're hearing and seeing everything. And then if you're not, I'll obviously just start a normal stream for the night, and we'll have a chat. So I'm going to try one of the songs. So I want you guys to tell me, one, if you're getting the full visuals, and two, most importantly, if you're getting the audio as well. So I'll just play the first song, and as I say, let me know, guys, if you can.
Auto play. Evening.
Okay, I didn't quite catch what you said, so we'll have a bit of a chat. Um, Basically, oh, there's only two of you in the room now, so not many bothered about it. So if you guys that's in the room, did you say that was fine? Was you getting everything? Did you get the song, the gameplay, and everything like that? Just bear with me, guys. I'm just getting a lot of notifications out of the game, and I need to just go and check it a minute. Okay, right. Yeah. Can somebody just say if that actually did you get the gameplay? All right, I can actually see the comments if I pull in. Oh right, so I can actually see all your comments. So right, guys, what I'll do then? There's a few in the room, and I didn't know I could press the button and see the comments, so I can do this and then I'll play this because it's a stop-start game. So first off, right, that's great. I'll explain this game. It's crazy. Called Starship Disco. I bought this after seeing it on I can't remember where I saw it. I think I saw it on just a clip on the internet where somebody said crazy music game for the VR. Now, I'm going to explain something, and I'll play a couple of levels of it and then come back and have a chat in the room. But I played it last night first. I bought it last night, £9.50, I think, out the PSN store. And I played it last night, albeit it was really late in the night. It was like 1, 2 a.m. It was after the golf, and I just fancied to go to try it. So I tried it, and what you're going to see in a minute, I'm just going to go back to the actual, because obviously I'm going to go back to the menus because I can see your comments. So I'm just going to go back to the game. So what you see in here, look, is basically, it's head tracking. You can see the reticle, right? So this is the menus. Now, they're the songs. Now, at the minute, you can just see the white ones. Now, the white ones are one that I've completed. And when you first start the game, you only have that one unlocked, and then you have to finish that to unlock that, and vice versa, vice versa. Now, what it means here, look, if I press easy and go up a level, it says the maximum miss is 10. That means I can miss 10 shots, which you'll see in a minute in the gameplay. And the difficulty just does that. If you go to hard, it's max. If you go to insane, you miss 1. Now, if I go to chill, which is the way I want to do it, because it's 1, it's a way easier to play the game, and 2, it gets you used to it. So when I played it last night for about an hour, I started playing chill mode, and what you're going to see the basic premise of the game is, you can hear the tune playing, and it's very beat-centric. Now, wherever I look where the reticle is, you see the ships coming into the circles on the beat. I've got to look at the circle, and it's like shooting from this ship that you see down here, and it fires into the circle, and so it's all about timing, beat, and hitting it at the right time, as well as looking where the thing is. Now, what I want to say is, last night, I stopped playing after about 40 minutes, purely because I couldn't play it. And it was like 100 mile an hour. It was literally them 30 chances I was getting were coming up, and I was just going dirt, and missing everything. Wasn't hitting the circles, wasn't hitting the time. Now, before anybody says, was it the refresh rates? No, everything was fine. I checked that because it was the first thing I thought. Now, if I tell you this, I played for about 45 minutes, and all night, I only unlocked that first song and got to the second, okay? Now, I don't know what's happened, or whether there's been a patch, or something was weird with my headset, but I have literally just started this game, and I thought I'd have a practice before letting you guys have a quick look at it. And as you can see, look, as you can see, unlocked, 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 unlocked. And that was my first go. The difference in the game speed is like somebody's turned it down from going at 100 mile an hour down to 20 mile an hour. Now, I don't know if the game was running funny, if it's had a patch overnight, or I don't know. But last night for 45 minutes, I couldn't hit shit. Didn't get past the first game for half an hour, the first song. So, right now, it's fixed. Last night, it wasn't. So let me start at the beginning. And obviously, I can't chat till after the song, so I'll play the first song through, and hopefully, guys that's just joined the room, you'll get the gist of the game. And I will say this now I can play it, it's damn enjoyable, and it's good fun. And it is a bit difficult. But you'll see something there, look. Can you see over there? Import a song. I can put any music track on a USB stick, stick it in the PS4, and this game will load them in, and I can play them. I've yet to try that, because I haven't got any songs actually digitally to stick on a USB, to be fair. But I will try that at some point. But I have to say, guys, I'm loving this for 9.5 quid. Well, I wasn't last night, but I am now. Anyway, let's crack on and play the first song. Here we go. So obviously, look, I've got to look, the reticle. And as you see, I press X to shoot. But I've got to look where it is. And let me tell you, last night, these were coming, no word of a lie, 100 mile an hour. And when I've just played it, I thought, the trick is, by the way, to look at the circles, not the ships. That's the mistake I was making. I was looking at the ships. Because one, you need to see where the circles are for actually looking at them. But then timing comes automatic. I don't think I've missed one yet. I didn't finish this song for half an hour last night. There was clearly something wrong. I've not missed one. These are the hardest. These are the hardest. The ball ache these are. But it's all about the timing. You can play it with a move controller, but head tracking's just way better. Way better. I do believe that's it. I missed one. Did I? I missed one, look. My new high score. That's how different this game is to last night, and I don't know why. So let me just put your comments up, guys. Right, so there's a few in the room, I think. So it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I love it now, and I don't know why it didn't work last night. I have no idea why it didn't work properly. And soon as I started playing tonight in that first song, and you saw how slow it was, going like duh, 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 and I thought something's weird. So I'll now play the next songs, and they do get progressively harder. But obviously on chill mode, I've got 30 misses. What I will say though, what's made it enjoyable, it now makes the other levels, the easy and the hard, actually more attainable. Because I looked at them last night, and like I said, I was like, I couldn't finish that first song for half an hour. I was using 30 hits up, and I thought, that can't be right. That just cannot be right. So anyway, on to the second song. I don't know if I'm getting your comments or not, because, I mean, a lot of dings that sound like, I don't know if this... Guys, just can somebody answer? Is this stream okay? Because I'm like getting a red mark and then you see, I'm not seeing any comments anymore. Like on my screen, 8 minutes ago was the last comment. Oh, here we are. I have to keep doing it. I have to keep doing it. Oh, right. Yeah, that's fine. Can I just ask if you guys are getting the songs as well? Because if you're not hearing the tunes, then it's really pointless me carrying on, and I'll just go out and... My plan is, to be fair, guys, as Jason's just said, it's extremely hot in here. I've turned my fan off to do this because obviously I didn't want it interfering with the mic. So you can hear the... Just shows... You mean where my face should be? If you're expecting the face, you can't get that. Now, when I'm back on the game, you'll see it. When it goes blue screen and across, it's because I'm looking at the comments. You see, what I'm doing, I'm pressing, like now, I'm going to press it in 3, 2, 1. I'm now looking at the comments, you see. Yeah. Right. Right, okay, I'll go back to the game. I'll play a couple of songs and I'll come back to the chat. And that, cause you just get it anyway. But it's a cool game. I love it. Here we go. Back to the game. Gets harder, by the way. Couldn't even get anywhere near finishing this song last night. This one, bastard. I struggled with this earlier. I don't like these blue ones. I can't hear the beat of this tune. Missed it. Too early. You also have to be on par with the reticle as well. If you don't hit the circle with the reticle, you miss. Missed it. Too slow. One off. These are a pain in the ass. Yay! Last night couldn't get nowhere near finishing that song, and I missed 8. Nowhere near. Whew. Right, let's move to the third song. I might step it up a level as well. I might take it up to easy in a minute. I love this, honestly. I think it's brilliant. And with your own music, I think it's going to get great.
Evening guys, this looks great.
Sorry for the nodding reticle, but I'm obviously nodding in B.
Reminds me of Daft Punk.
Holy shit. I have just completely not missed a single one. Holy fuck. So if you want to know if this game's changed overnight, it clearly has. I've just gone right through that without missing a single one. Holy balls, guys, that was brilliant. That was so cool. That was amazing. I love this game now. It's fantastic. I mean, I won't stream it all. I'm going to play a couple more songs. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop out of this, drop out the VR, and then go and start another stream for a bit of a chat. Because I've got things to mention about the show and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to play another couple of songs. I'm on a bit of a roll actually, so I'm quite enjoying it. Let's see if I can open up all the songs actually. Where was I on then, guys? Can you remember? Was I on the third one? I was, weren't I? But I was getting too cocky now. Yeah, too cocky. This is too fast. This one. When you're struggling, you must watch the circles and not the ships. It's the circles. Mistakes you make, when you make a mistake, it's because you look at the ship and not the circle every time. You can't help get drawn away. Yep, just missed timing. I think it's finished. Come on. See there where it said misses 13. Like I said, you're allowed 30 on this easiest level, but that's way harder. Look, way harder, that one. But I'll still try and finish this one because if I want to try and unlock them all, then I've got all the tunes unlocked. So I'll carry on till I see if I can unlock them for a minute. Obviously, if you chat while I'm playing, I won't be able to hear you, but I'll come back. Oh God, I didn't see them. Jesus Christ, they were quick. will say that the more practice you get in, the game's becoming really like a flow. And I will say this already, you know I'm way into my music rhythm games. This was really cool because it's got like a combination of all the rhythm games. It's like your timing, your looking, and with the added VR looking. By the way, I will show you something that's pretty cool. It looks like they've really gone to town on making this really a cool game as well. Because I know that I don't know where it is in the menus, but I've seen online when I looked, there was co-op mode. I don't think there's online co-op, but I think you could play with 2 players. And you'd got individual ships for your colour. Like one did red, one did like white. So you did it alternate. Now this thing up here, the mist delay, currently I've got it set to on. Now what happens is, as you probably picked up, when I miss, the game light pauses the block of ships and then takes a few seconds to reset. It's like having a delay. Now if you click that to off, when you miss, it just continues. The song literally continues on at normal speed. I found that really difficult, in fact virtually impossible last night. I may be able to do it now. I'm getting a lot better at the game, and the game's actually looks like it's running at the right speed. But this is the weird thing. This is the good thing. It says colorblind mode. Now can you see all this cool shit, look? Look at all the brilliant graphics. If I press that, look, it literally just puts you in the ship and just nothing around you. And I bet that's quite easy to play, actually. I mean, I might try it just to show you guys. I mean, that looks like more, you can concentrate a bit more. Not hearing the beat of this one. Not quite. I will say this as well. There's one thing I forgot to mention. I finished that. I'm now on the last song, which is cool. One thing I forgot to mention, and this is what made this, I thought, a bit more difficult last night, and actually gives the game a bit of a longevity. If I went back and played the songs, no matter how many times you play them, it randomly generates the ships. So there's no way of mastering said song. You know, like saying a Guitar Hero song, you would master the buttons because they never change. These ships do. The beat doesn't change, so the beat's still there, but the ships do change. So you can never learn the full thing. So let's see if we can finish the last song. You shit. That's the wrong one. It's all about keeping the beat. Completely. I missed the red stuff. I missed that last one. Thanks for playing. I love this game now. Starship Disco. And to think you can put your own songs in it, guys. Come on, this is fantastic. Do you know what's annoying? I mean, again, I'll go back to my thing again here. And I'll put the comments back up. And I might try a song on easy just to see if I can do it. It looks like I'm not getting the comments, so it may have crashed or it may have come off. I don't know. Anyway, guys, let me know if nobody's commenting in the room. I don't think unless I'm way off and it's not refreshed. Yeah, 16 minutes ago. I'm loving it. I've got to say, I'm absolutely loving it. And I was what I was going to touch on as well. I was going to touch on the fact that this again proves my point when I always talk about VR on the show and stuff. Like something like this. Let's say some of you guys out there have got VR now. You'd have no idea about this game. You'd have no idea about this game unless you just see my stream. And it wouldn't surprise me if I got some strikes again with this, purely because of its music. And I just thought, again, if it's a music song, I'll be very disappointed if they don't, if the music they use is copyrighted. Because if you're making a song, you obviously have to do contracts and stuff, but I think it's just instrumentals. But obviously I'd never stream this with my music in it. But I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying this much. Imagine putting your favourite album in. I mean, I think it's fantastic. Anyway, shall we just step up a level? I mean, if you are still in the room, guys, and it's working fine, just drop an odd comment just so I'm not just sat here talking to myself. So I'm only allowed now 10 misses per song. But you will see now what I said earlier about the ships. Don't come in the same position. Oh, you git. Boom. Miss one. That was a shame. Miss one. High score. And there we are. I quite like that. In fact, I like it a lot. So, I think the stream's died, to be fair. Yep, I think the stream has died. Yep. Okay, guys, let's just have a look. Yeah, I think the stream's died. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to stop this and come back on a normal thing, and see if everything works fine. So we're back in about 10 minutes while I pack all this VR stuff away. So I'll see you soon.